wanted to talk about love spells and their effects on individuals. Now, love spells are something that are meant to capture someone's energy and make them and force them to feel some type of way. Love spells are a misnomer, though. It isn't actually love when it comes down to love spells. What love spells do is they force a feeling onto someone and cause them to feel some type of way where they feel like, oh, I can't stop thinking about this person, when they have no desire to be with this individual. Generally, if love spells are used, it means that they're not interested in you and you're forcing something onto an individual. And when love spells happen, let's say over here we have the caster of the love spell. Let's say that's the caster of the love spell. Let's say this is the target of the love spell. And then we'll have the other party that's actually dating this person that they're with. Okay. So when someone that comes in with a love spell, they'll go after this person. They may not even know about you specifically. They may say, I want this person's attention. I want this person to love me. So all of a sudden, you two start arguing, you two start fighting, you start having issues in your relationship, and they start going over here to this person. You're wondering what the heck's happening. You're wondering, why is your life going to heck? Well, believe it or not, you're actually receiving the love spell also, but in a different way. It's meant to cause division between the two of you and split you two apart. So they don't even have to know about you to actually cause damage in your life, because you start taking on that spell and start taking on that energy, and all of a sudden now you have kind of like the negative side of the love spell on you too. You become a target even though you weren't the initial target. And this keeps happening to keep you out of this person's life. And this person is suffering greatly during this time as well. And they're probably going to start fighting with you. They're probably going to start getting angry. Their eyes are going to appear very empty. In fact, there is a few signs of a love spell that I want to name. And so if you think you might be suffering from a love spell, or your partner is, you want to refer to these questions. The first thing I usually ask is, do you feel like you're being watched? Now, the next question is, do you get any weird scratch marks or bruises on your body that you can't explain? Have you been getting weird dreams or nightmares? And has your partner's eyes been very empty? Now, if you think you're the target of a love spell, one of the things is have you been obsessing over someone that you normally didn't obsess over before? That is a good sign of that, but it's not guaranteed. You would need kind of some other stuff present for that. Like, does your house appear dark, or like there's like a smoke on it, like a smoke in your house, like it's like really hazy, like there's this. It's almost kind of like smoke is in your house, like it's really smoky or hard to see even with the lights being on. But those are general rule of thumb questions I ask to see if someone's dealing with a black magic spell or a love spell of some variety. And make no mistake, any love spell is black magic, even if you're the caster and your partner agrees to it. It still is manipulation, and you're inviting in an entity to mess with energies that shouldn't be messed with. So even if both of you agree, you're inviting in an energy that will cause a lot of chaos into your life and will ultimately break you two apart. So I hope this was informative. Now, another way I usually tell this is this card or this card is present. These can be signs that black magic or entities are present. So if either of these cards make you feel uneasy or unsettled, you might want to reach out. Feel free to reach out in DMs, reach out in comments. I will give you my phone number so we can talk if you feel like you are a victim of a love spell, or any sort of black magic, or any sort of entities, curses, voodoo, you name it. I would be glad to help you. Blessings of peace, light, and joy, and thank you.